Like, we've been friends for how long now? A couple years? I don't think their friendship should have ended the way it did over something like that. It's funny how we have so many more options to communicate now, yet people are worse at doing it than they used to be. Anyways, point being, it was a dumb movie, and I'm sorry for pushing you to watch it this week. I honestly wish I didn't. I'm sure that whatever movie you decide for next week will be far better than this one. Aw, do you have to go already? Come on, you don't have to leave, right? Why don't we have a sleepover or something? It's been a while since we had one. I know I only have one bed, but that didn't stop us before, did it? I understand that we used to be a lot smaller when we were younger, but we could make it work. Maybe we could sleep like a pack of sardines or something. Sorry, I'm just imagining a bed where people are sleeping awkwardly shoulder to shoulder next to each other. We can sort out the sleeping arrangements later. Can you at least stay for a little bit longer? Yes. Here, come sit next to me. Now that you're required to stay for at least another 5 minutes, can I pick your brain on something? Do you remember a few years back when we were still in school? There was this one girl, what was her name? Anyways, it's not important. Wait, let me finish. You remember how you asked her out and she said no because she didn't want to ruin a friendship or something like that? And then she just stopped talking to you out of nowhere? Just let me get to my point. I promise, I have one. I never understood what you saw in her in the first place. But also, I never understood why it ended like that. I mean, shouldn't friends be able to talk about things like that? I feel like at some point in a lot of friendships, there's probably a time where there are some feelings involved. Don't you agree? Like, after seeing things like with you and that girl, or in this dumb movie today, they always show a good friendship ending because of something stupid. Either one person gets super angry and aggressive, or someone else just ghosts them, or some other dumb thing. Sorry, I didn't mean for it to sound like a minor explosion right there. Yeah, I think I'm alright. I guess. I'm not too sure. It's just that I was thinking about some what-ifs. For example, what if you ended up dating her? What would that mean for our friendship? Or what if I started dating someone? Would you be happy for me, even though we wouldn't spend as much time together? Or I don't know. You promise you won't laugh or anything? You have to mean it. You got a pinky promise on this one. What if we got together and became a couple? I know, it's a dumb idea. Our parents used to always tease us with the whole, you two will get married thing. Like I said, I've been thinking about a lot of what ifs. There have been a few times before where I was interested in you, especially recently. It's hard to try and hide it from you because I feel like I can tell you anything. You're always there for me, and you know that I'll always be there for you. I couldn't ask for anything more, and yet I still feel a bit greedy in that I would love to know what more is. What if we could be closer? But then there's also the what if it doesn't work. I think that's why everyone is scared to open up about their true feelings. Don't get me wrong, I'm terrified right now. My heart's about to leap out of my chest, but I can't keep thinking of what ifs. I need to try something, and if it doesn't work, then maybe it's for the best, or it's not the right time. But I won't know if I just keep it to myself. So yeah, that was a really informal way of asking, so I'll do it better this time. Would you like to try and date each other? That still somehow didn't sound right coming off of my tongue. Either way, would you like to try, at least? If it doesn't work, we're still best friends. Your answer doesn't really change that for me. You'd like to try? You really mean that? Awesome. Well, I got everything off my chest, so now what should we do? Hey, I don't know. I've never been in a relationship. People seem to just do things naturally, like holding hands and hugging and stuff. Why don't we start small then? Let's try holding each other's hands. We used to do it as kids when we would, cross the street and stuff, so it shouldn't be too hard, right? So, should I grab your hand or should you grab mine? Alright, I'll put my hand down. Just go for it. Whenever you're ready. Sorry. It's just that I didn't expect your hand to feel so nice. How about you? Does my hand feel good to grab? Sorry. I just looked into your eyes awkwardly. Why does everything feel so fuzzy? Do you feel the same? Okay, good. I think we're making some really great progress. Let's move on to the next thing. Why don't you lean into me and I'll hug you for a moment? It feels a bit awkward. Do you think it's because of the couch? Maybe we should try on the bed. But only if you're comfortable with that. I don't have an issue with it. And if I did, I wouldn't have suggested it, right? Don't think about it too much. You'll make me regret asking. Well, here's my room. Though you already know that. Jeez, why does it feel so weird? You were just in here earlier and I didn't even hesitate. Why is it so different now? No, not scary, just different. But I don't want to think about that. Go ahead and lay down. I'll turn off the light so we can just use the lamp on the nightstand. Can you move over a little bit so I can fit in? Actually, could you close your eyes for a second? You trust me, right? I promise, I won't do anything weird or anything. Alright, I'm just gonna climb up now so I can hug you. How does that feel? This way, we don't have to push and shove each other to fit on the bed. Instead, if I lay on top of you, we can hold each other.